In The Gift of Authenticity, Ronald J. Frederick offers a profound exploration of what it means to live a life rooted in truth, vulnerability, and self-awareness. The book serves as both a wake-up call and a practical guide for those who feel disconnected from their true selves, trapped by societal expectations, or overwhelmed by the fear of being judged. At its heart, Frederick's message is clear: authenticity is not just a gift to ourselves but also to those around us. By embracing who we truly are, we unlock the potential for deeper connections, greater fulfillment, and a life of meaning and purpose. Frederick begins by exploring the barriers to authenticity. He explains that from an early age, most people are conditioned to suppress parts of themselves in order to fit in or gain approval. This conditioning often leads to the adoption of a false self, a persona designed to navigate societal norms and avoid rejection. While this false self may offer temporary comfort, it ultimately creates a sense of emptiness and disconnection. Over time, individuals lose touch with their inner selves, leaving them feeling adrift and unfulfilled. The book emphasizes that the fear of vulnerability is a major obstacle to authenticity. Frederick describes vulnerability as the willingness to show up fully, imperfections and all, without hiding behind masks or defenses. However, many people perceive vulnerability as weakness, associating it with shame, rejection, or failure. This misconception often leads to a cycle of avoidance, where individuals protect themselves from discomfort at the cost of genuine connection and growth. Frederick challenges readers to reframe their understanding of vulnerability. He argues that far from being a weakness, vulnerability is a source of courage and strength. It is through vulnerability that people are able to connect deeply with others, confront their fears, and live in alignment with their values. By embracing vulnerability, individuals can break free from the constraints of the false self and begin to live more authentically. A key theme in the book is the importance of self-awareness. Frederick explains that authenticity begins with a deep understanding of who you are, what you value, and what drives your behavior. He encourages readers to examine their beliefs, emotions, and patterns of thought with curiosity and compassion. This process of self-reflection can be uncomfortable, as it often involves confronting painful truths and letting go of long-held illusions. However, Frederick assures readers that self-awareness is a vital step toward liberation and fulfillment. The book provides practical tools for cultivating self-awareness, including mindfulness practices, journaling, and introspection. Frederick emphasizes the importance of creating space for quiet reflection, where individuals can tune into their inner voice and reconnect with their authentic selves. He also discusses the role of emotional awareness, encouraging readers to pay attention to their feelings as valuable signals that reveal their needs and desires. Frederick delves into the concept of emotional honesty, which he describes as the ability to acknowledge and express feelings without judgment or shame. Emotional honesty is a cornerstone of authenticity, as it allows individuals to show up fully in their relationships and communicate their needs effectively. However, Frederick acknowledges that expressing emotions can be challenging, especially for those who have been taught to suppress or downplay their feelings. He offers guidance on how to navigate these challenges, including tips for managing fear and practicing self-compassion. One of the most compelling aspects of the book is its focus on the transformative power of authenticity in relationships. Frederick argues that authenticity is the foundation of healthy, meaningful connections. When individuals are willing to be vulnerable and honest with others, they create an environment of trust and intimacy. This openness allows relationships to thrive, as both parties feel seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. Frederick also addresses the role of authenticity in overcoming conflict. He explains that many disagreements arise from misunderstandings or unexpressed emotions. By approaching conflict with honesty and empathy, individuals can resolve issues more effectively and strengthen their relationships. Frederick provides practical strategies for navigating difficult conversations, such as active listening, validating others' perspectives, and setting clear boundaries. Another central theme of the book is the connection between authenticity and personal growth. Frederick argues that living authentically requires individuals to confront their fears, step outside their comfort zones, and take risks. While this process can be daunting, it is also deeply rewarding. By embracing authenticity, individuals open themselves up to new opportunities, experiences, and ways of being. They become more resilient, adaptable, and capable of facing life's challenges with confidence. Frederick emphasizes that authenticity is not about perfection but about embracing one's humanity. He reminds readers that everyone has flaws, insecurities, and moments of self-doubt. The goal is not to eliminate these aspects of oneself but to accept them with kindness and understanding. By doing so, individuals can cultivate a sense of inner peace and self-acceptance, which forms the foundation for a truly authentic life. The book also explores the societal implications of authenticity. Frederick critiques the pressures of modern culture, which often prioritizes appearance, achievement, and conformity over genuine self-expression. He challenges readers to resist these pressures and instead focus on what truly matters to them. By living authentically, individuals can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that promotes greater authenticity and connection in the world. Frederick concludes the book by discussing the lifelong nature of the journey toward authenticity. He acknowledges that living authentically is not always easy and that setbacks are inevitable. However, he encourages readers to view these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. He reminds them that authenticity is not a destination but a way of being, one that requires ongoing commitment and practice. Throughout the book, Frederick shares personal anecdotes, case studies, and practical exercises to illustrate his points. These stories bring the concepts to life and provide readers with actionable steps for applying them in their own lives. From cultivating self-awareness to embracing vulnerability, Frederick's insights offer a roadmap for anyone seeking to live more authentically. Ultimately, the gift of authenticity is a powerful reminder that authenticity is not only a gift to ourselves but also to the world. By embracing who we truly are, we can create lives of meaning, purpose, and connection. Frederick's compassionate and insightful approach provides readers with the tools and inspiration they need to embark on this transformative journey.